Hey guys, right here, and today we're gonna talk and show a procedure about how to quickly start up your F-4E from heat blur. I admit that I've been flying a lot lately and I've been learning more and more about this aircraft and how to employ this one, especially in the air-to-air combat aspect, so I'm more focused on the learning side and before doing some videos or rushing on content on this one. Basically, for starting up, there are two methods. To keep this video short, I will apply only the first one and the fastest one, the cartridge method. For this video, you're gonna use the gesture UI action, short and hold. Watch out, it's not the gesture context action. You're gonna use the right engine ignition button, the left engine ignition button. So I'm binding on my keyboard. Then on my joystick, on my throttle, I binded the left engine idle detent and right engine idle detent. First, put your helmet on. Click on him. For this method, we're gonna use the gesture UI interaction and well. Okay, so press long, open the well button, go for crew chief, then air source, and load start cartridges. Wait for a few seconds, and then you're ready to start up. Let's talk more about this procedure before starting up. We're gonna use our right master switch for the engines. We're gonna start an engine crank to the right. After that, we're gonna see our RPM going to 10 and raising up. After passing 10, we're gonna move our throttle from off position to the idle at the same time that we're gonna press this red button, the ignite button. Just remember, probably you want to do a binding on your keyboard for the ignite button. That's how I'm doing over here. And after going to the idle position, we're gonna move a little bit further our throttle and then move backwards. And we're gonna see the RPM raising up until 45. After 45%, we can unpress the ignite button. Okay, let's go with this. So master right engine up. Then we're gonna crank right. You're gonna hear some noise sometimes. Idle position, press in, ignite button. See my RPM going up. I'm gonna add some power. Then moving back and waits until 45%. Release the button after 45, and the process should be the same for the left engine. After you have a good engine in the right one, right generator in the right console should be on. Then we're gonna move to the left engine. So master engine to the left, switch on, cranking left. You're not gonna hurt this one. Move to idle, pressing. Add some power. Then remove, go back to the idle position. We have good engines running right and left. Left generator on. Your right generator should be off and on again. And we are ready for gesture alignment. Gesture wants to see and wants to check what alignment we're gonna do for this one. We have three types of alignment: full alignment, BAF, and the HDG memory. Full alignment will take around 12 minutes or more, depending on the temperature outside. Depending on the mission, you're gonna do this because you're not gonna have the 8GB memory alignment. That should be our option that the mission creator can opt in or opt out on the mission settings inside the aircraft, like I'm showing to you in this screen. The BAF alignment should be due for a scramble. It's a quickly and faster alignment that you can do, but after an hour of flight, it will show some errors on your navigation points. So this alignment will take roughly 2 minutes and 30 seconds for complete, and it's not gonna be a full alignment. For the 80GB memory, it's gonna be a full alignment and will take roughly 2 minutes and 30 seconds for full alignment, and you're not gonna have to do an in-flight alignment like in the Benq alignment. We're gonna choose for this one ATG memory alignment.
Okay, starting forward heading alignment.
Right now you can start to doing the other process from start up this plane. So left console, we go for end skid on, or supply of oxygen on. Then we're gonna want normal oxygen. Our radar should be set at on over here. You can set up in the standby or cage your radical. I like to go with the cage one. We're gonna cage and uncage the horizontal auxiliary. In the right side, you're gonna check your TACAN, transmit and receive. Your radio should be transmit, receive plus ground. Your IFF should be on standby. After takeoff, don't forget to change for normal. And of course, your lights should be on, mainly if you're flying at night. Right now, you can see that we have 2 yellow lights on our master caution. Both lights representing static core off will turn off when we switch this reset for a few seconds. Off. And the pitch augmentation system is the augmentation system from the F4. So in the left console, on, and on. Both 3 switches on. Hit to reset and check if you have any other. And we are okay. Our altitude should be checked before the takeoff. Check your barometric settings, 2992 for this mission. And to remove standby, just hit reset, hold for a few seconds, and we are okay on that. Right now, we are just waiting for Justin to complete the alignment. And when he talked to us,
Go primary sync now. We're ready to taxi.
like he did right now, we are good to change for standby to the primary on the reference systems. Check if the both headings are close. We're gonna ask for the ground crew remove the wheel chocks.
Roger.
After setting primary,
The wheel chocks are out.
we're gonna hold to reset or sync, sorry, and then leave. After that, we are clear for taxi. For takeoff, you're gonna set up your slats out and flaps down, and the nose trim that is hidden in the left side of your airplane should be down in the maximum of 3 or 1. I like to take off with 2.5 of degree nose down. If you want to use your radar altitude, you can use for setting up a minimum altitude. For taxiing, you have to hold the nose wheel steering button. Don't forget that. Just want to know about the minimum altitude, if you're gonna fly low or no. From here, flaps down, canopy close. First, your canopy will be closed, then the Jessa one for the whistle.
Canopy down and locked. Lights out. Stripes aligned.
Okay, we are aligned, stripes aligned, everything is checked. We are good for takeoff, and let's go. 85%. Add a little bit more. Pressing the brakes. After that, release brakes. Start rolling. You want to use the afterburner,
Good. Airspeed's coming alive.
go for that. Airspeed alive.
80 knots.
80 knots.
There's 100.
100. Full afterburner. And rolling. You see the tendency to go down. Get up.
Gears moving.
Just remember to fix your trim for takeoff.
Flaps up.
Flaps up too.
Gear up.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The idea was really to make it something concise and focused for those who don't want to do the full simulation within DCS and at the same time with the F4 that the heat blur provided to us. I believe there is a room for everything and everyone inside the DCS. Don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe to the channel. At the same time, a commentary will help a lot. Thank you and see you next time.